Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now it's going to be Millie Jackson.
Millie Jackson.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. For latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Back for more from the Bronx. Well, Siggy, we talked him up at the top of the broadcast. Firing on all cylinders coming in, but haven't seen the same dominance today.
Well, it's still early, but the sharpness hasn't quite been there. Feels like he's just one adjustment away from flipping the script.
And a quick out, number one. Back at Yankee Stadium, Millie Jackson. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's going to bang against the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ben Rice. Runner at second. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch.
Come on, get down.
At second. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Chopped to the ground. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Millie Jackson. She's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Yeah, that's the swing right there.
So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Runner on the go. That one in the dirt and gets away. Wild pitch and into second moves the go-ahead run. Runner edges away at second. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Pickoff move to second. Jackson back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and she's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. So up next Marcelo Meyer.
The second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, she was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing. First pitch coming. One down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Millie Jackson. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. Jackson. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in their top. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Here comes the 0-1. It bounces and she takes off for second. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. To the right side.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
To first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, he misses it. It drops. In to score from third. It's 2-1. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Millie. Jackson.
Good swing out of her last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. That's her third home run of the series. And they add on. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back here in New York, on to the bottom of the eighth, Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. No question about this one. It's out of here. Her second home run of the game, and just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
We go to the ninth. Joe stepping in for Boston. Romy Gonzalez. That's the third. And that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth. Now here's Trent Grisham. Two down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. To the right side, Meyer. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us here. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through.
All right, we'll be back. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jackson now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A two-run blast. That's her fifth homer in the series. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
she's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
All loaded up. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they got it. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. She's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer her first time up. Crushed left center field. This one's deep for another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
First and second, 1 out. Millie Jackson will hit next. She's one of the best players in the game. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Welcome back to this rubber match. A bit of a blowout at this point, but plenty of game left.
Comeback story on tap. Everyone loves some drama down the stretch. You win this one, you leave the park feeling like you accomplished something special.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 2 on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Number 22.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Millie Jackson. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe. It's 11-6. Well, Singishi is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
Number 22.
That one lifted to left. Durant gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman, Jazz.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Contreras. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 6. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. So 2 on with 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees with a rubber match of this 3-game series.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton. All right, we'll be back. Millie Jackson, the next to hit. Jackson turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Jackson thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Gone. Their latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hard liner. 2 away.
Not pulled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1 down. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson. She's already homered here in this one. On a line, Trout on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
He looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Here's a 1-2. To third, Jackson. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First and second and nobody out. Millie Jackson now at the plate. She's already homered in this game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For a player with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to her.
1 down. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Her speed was just clearly the difference on this play, Boog. I mean, she laid down the bunt as far away from first as possible and flew down the line. Almost got her, but not this time.
Runner at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-2. Ground ball could be two. More for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So digging in, Millie Jackson blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. No question about this one. It's out of here. Her latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, runner at second. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Man at second. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Back in Anaheim, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Josh Lowe. This to third, Jackson. Not in time. He's safe. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson. She's already homered in this game.
Dig hard, go two!
Score the run. Here comes the judge around third. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Adele has a beat on it. And that'll do it.
Up next for the
Here's the third baseman, Millie Jackson. She had a big swing for this team way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got her team going, and she's looking for more right here.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Wow.
Rolled over to third, Jackson. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
First and second, 1 out. Millie Jackson. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that is the inning. Back to the top of the order. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 strike away. On the ground to the left.
1-1-1.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming to you live from Southern California, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the first pitch. Here's the rookie third baseman, Millie Jackson. Nice grab. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 1 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Checks over to first. Back safely. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Moore takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit.
Hold up, hold up.
She's in there.
That is it. The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here comes Bellinger. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. One down. Now it's going to be Millie Jackson. She's 0 for 1.
Jackson.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jackson.
Swings and blasts one deep to
Go
left
to
center.
dig.
And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. She's got a double. Ben Rice
Up next
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Runner on second, 2 down. It bounces,
Come
and
on,
she's
come
going
on, you
for
got it,
third.
come on.
And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third. Two. Out to short, Neto. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Tosses across to first. Got him.
Up next for the
Down the
Yankees,
number
the
2
first
hitter,
baseman,
Millie Jackson.
Millie.
She blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-1.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
1 out man at
Up next for the
first.
Yankees,
Millie
the first
Jackson
baseman, number
stepping in now for the
Millie.
Yankees.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And the Yankees have won the American League East.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
10-1 the final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, we get to see the hottest bat in the league. She's been cranking home runs, Singy.
Yeah, going yard is hard enough, but she's doing it game after game. Just incredible. This woman's swinging like she's got a cheat code, Boog.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. One down. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson.
Pick it up, pick it up.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And she steals second base without a throw.
Pretty impressive from the three-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Runner at second. And ball four to aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count. It kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. Tying run is in to score from second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Millie Jackson.
No homers yet for the player who's been launching them daily. Every at-bat is an appointment viewing at this point.
Come on, dig.
And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one's off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ben Rice stepping in now. She's trying for third. That's ball 4. And the throw out of third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to producing a bigger inning and maximizing the runners on base.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Ben Rice. Quick toss to first. Back in safe, really close. The 3-1. Runner takes off. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The 1-2. It bounces, and she's going for third. And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
2 on, 1 out. In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 3-1 now. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Got him looking. And the Yankees. So 2 down. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. Machado out of the. Now the third baseman, Millie Jackson.
Her home run streak is so consistent that at this point, if she doesn't get one, we should all.
In the air, right field. Tatis on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Judge scores. And now they trail by 1. 2 outs. Bases full. Jackson getting ready to hit.
Did not expect a homerless game coming into today, Boog. Her streak is beyond impressive.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball. 1 runs in, fires it to the plate, safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yanks trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and he popped it up. Son has a beat on it. And that is that. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. The 2-2. Nice grab to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even...
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that loads the bases.
1 out away from this game being over.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, number 8, Ramon.
Cruz is just 1 strike away. Playing a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Randy Vasquez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. One down. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. She's in at second with a one-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. Runner at second. Line to right.
Let's go. No, he's scoring.
Jackson around third. Safe on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Yankees won, and the Padres nothing. Now here is Millie Jackson. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time.
Up next.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Millie Jackson. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Find the ball,
That's
find the ball.
a base hit as a run scores. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down. It's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she has seen it like a beach ball.
That's a base hit. Here comes the judge
Come on,
around third.
slide.
He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. She'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 4. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson.
RBI knocked for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Jackson racked out 4 hits in her last game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board It's 12-4.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel, and she got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer, her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
We go to the ninth. Millie Jackson steps in. Lead leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Ripped to right. One down.
She was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch, well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. Coming to you live from and towing the slab, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boone, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up.
Yeah. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. All muscle to center field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. That's the third. Not in time.
No, he's
safe.
Up next for the Padres,
Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way.
We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Millie Jackson.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, way to swing the bat.
Ben Rice now at the plate. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on her, and it's a double play. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll talk to you soon. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Millie Jackson. She leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect her to be a big factor for this team.
Yeah, Boog, she's definitely
digging in,
Batting
Millie
second,
Jackson.
Millie Jackson.
There you
That
go.
one
Find
lays
it.
to
Find
center
it.
and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
She's trying for
Get
third.
down.
It bounces, and she's going for third. Lead runner moves up to third, but no movement from the runner at first.
getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across. One down. And now Millie Jackson.
Millie Jackson.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson. Singled and scored back in the first. She's 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. She'll circle the bases for latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's the third baseman, Millie Jackson. She's already homered in this game. Swing
Run it out, run it out.
Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Yanks held. So bases all loaded up. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball left side. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. With Chris Singleton, I'm John. It's the Colorado. So, runner at second, 2 down. Brenton Doyle will hit next.
Doyle.
Man at second. To third, Jackson. Jump throw across her body, and they get the out. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball. Here's some real power at the plate. Millie Jackson. Hard liner. Doyle flashes the leather on the running catch. One pitch and one out.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. Peter score. We're tied at 1. That extends her hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a player's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Berg. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a player or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging.
Julian to Tovar. A sensational double play. So, runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Carroll's digging in for the Rockies. That's to third. Knocks it down. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Millie Jackson.
On a line base
Pick
hit.
it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And the tying run is on base. Here's Cody Bellinger. The 0-2. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Caught the run down now. She's out easily. So, runner at second, 2 down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. 1 down, runner at third. Jackson digs in now.
So clutch. You could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
Right through there for a strike. Jackson wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. The 2-run shot.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. She just changed this game in a big way.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side is going to walk it off. And stepping in for the Yankees, Millie Jackson. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
And that one's extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they didn't even get an...
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. This could end it. This one in the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece. Alongside Chris Singleton, it's the Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Berg. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber band singing? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Berg, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Troy Johnston. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1, and they trail it 4-1. So 2 down. Millie Jackson, the next to hit. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Millie Jackson.
All right, turn.
Swing
Find
and
it.
a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Oh, nice shot right there.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, Just an impressive swing of the bat. And
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Runner at second here with two away. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Got him looking for the K. Good job at damage control.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the Subway Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We get a chance. First pitch. So digging in, Millie Jackson.
Millie Jackson.
This one smacked out to left center. Robert on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Jazz. There's one. And that's a double play. Wow.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Jackson batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after her on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And there's one away.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's to third, Jackson. Gets it to first, and he has thrown four shutout. One down. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson.
Pick it up.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and a man aboard. Here's Cody Bellinger. The 1-2. Base hit. Jackson around third. Relay throw home. She will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the power speed combo. Millie Jackson. She's one of the best players in the game. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. On the warning track, and and hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, first pitch coming your way next. One down. Now the third baseman, Millie Jackson. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And it is gone. Her latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No play. That's an infield single. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in her first at bat. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 out. Runner at second. Millie Jackson now at the plate. She's a player who does it all. Line drive. Robert on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Jackson getting ready to hit. Hard hit. Go to. Run will score. Here comes the judge around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-1. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down. It's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Makes the catch for the second out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the air out to center. Base hit into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. First and second, and nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Millie Jackson.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of our...
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. And she's going yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off.
So 2 down. Austin Hayes digs in now. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
The batter, number 10.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on.
It's the New York Mets. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Luis Robert. 2 on, 1 out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming around third is Soto. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Stepping in the long ball threat, Millie Jackson. Liner caught it second.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one ripped right center field, and it is out of here. That's her 4th home run of the series, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
No question question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Hard hit to right center. Should be extra bases. One run across. Here comes the judge around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball. Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Oh, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Towards first.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
He takes
Pick it up.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 6 and the Mets 1. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon. From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the first pitch. Now the number 2 hitter, Millie Jackson. Jackson went deep twice in her last game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So up next for New York, Millie Jackson. She has a chance to homer for the 2nd time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed her mind that she'd get another chance to do that again in this inning. But
this one high and deep, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home, Judge scores. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down at the plate. Cody Bellinger. Can't glove it cleanly.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Time called now. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton ranges back. Just missed it.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Millie Jackson.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Yeah, great job right there.
Bellinger up to hit. Two down. There goes the runner. Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 0-2. He hauls it in. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base
Go
hit.
you're scoring,
Headed for the plate. She'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. 1 out man at first. Here's a big power threat. Millie Jackson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Millie Jackson, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Buxton ranges back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second, she wants the cycle.
On the bag,
She's
on the
got
bag,
the cycle
on the bag.
into third with a triple.
What a way to square up on
Some
that ball.
history
Good
here,
job.
and what a game she's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of players can even say they did that in the course of their career.
2 outs with a runner at third. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest storyline coming into this one. She's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how.
1 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Millie Jackson. swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. Her fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss.
First and second, 2 outs. Millie Jackson. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Here comes Wells around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that'll do it. We go to the bottom. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Keishel around third. In comes a run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Back in Minnesota. And stepping in for the Yankees, Millie Jackson. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. 1 down. And the batter now, Millie Jackson.
Go on,
Line
go
drive,
2, go 2,
and
go
that's
2,
got
go
extra
2.
bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third.
Get
the
down.
Relay throw. The tag out. And now Brooks lead. That's to third. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside. Millie Jackson will hit next.
Millie Jackson.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot. That's career homer number 149. That's her 4th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Find the ball.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. And the 0-2. In the dirt, runner goes for second. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner at second. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Millie Jackson, the next to hit. She's already homered in this game.
All right, round it
Shot
here, round
into
it.
the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Come on, get down.
Relay to third. Safe. And that's her third hit. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
So up next for New York, Ben Rice. And ball 4 to a board.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. To third, a sliding stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. Back at target field, all set for the top of the 6th.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Base hit, and a man aboard. So up next, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Quick move to first. Jackson back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
The 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with her speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Runner edges away at second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Bellinger up to hit. Two-one now. Just missed. Jason Dominguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. And ball 4 to a board.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that's the third out. Yanks stranded. One down. And next for New York, Millie Jackson. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Go hard, score. You got it.
Passes third. She wants it all. Not in time. She makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, she just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, she really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. My partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today it's the New York Yankees. One down. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Her latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Jackson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you.
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. A dive, nice stop, throw to first, and they get the out.
This guy's
so 2 down. Now it's going to be Millie Jackson. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport.
All right, make a turn, find it,
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, way to swing the bat, nice rip.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-2. Marte handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-1. So, runner at second, 2 down. Millie Jackson now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And out of here. Another homer. That's her third home run of the game. Back here in the desert, all set to start the 9th in this one. Millie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Here we go, pick it up, pick it up.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Oh, nice shot right there.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1. Into center. Tawa. Long run. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Stanton now. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Diving. Gets
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring,
with
you're
the
scoring.
extra bases. Jackson around third. She will score. It's 9-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. It's the New York Yankees. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Millie Jackson. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how she backs it up here. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. That's her 4th home run of the series. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure she was giggling a little bit as she was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing she put on the baseball.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Back here at Chase Field, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Jackson.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Base hit. Runner around third. Played the plate, and it cut him down. And he'll pull him to second safely.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So up next for New York, Millie Jackson. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot.
Here we go. Pick it up.
That's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Get back, get back.
Now quick throw to first, and she's back in safely. The 0-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. His 38th of the year, and they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
That's a base hit. Judge around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next, the first
Digging
baseman,
in,
number
Ben
22,
Rice.
Ben Rice.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good takes.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. All loaded up. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Marte in position. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left
Big
fielder,
spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. In the air, center field. Tawa coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
a 4-0 shutout in this one. John Shambi, Chris Singleton. It's the New York. And on the hill today, Gilbert Diaz. How about a scouting report on him?
This guy's pitched in several different roles. He's started, he's done long relief. It'll be interesting today to see how they use him.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of there.
This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer. Her second homer of the night, and they boost their lead. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball. Jackson gets him easily, ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Runner at first with 2 away. Millie Jackson getting ready to hit. She's one of the best players in the game. This one smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add on. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Millie Jackson.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And into the pool. It's out of here. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy.
Go on, go two.
That's well struck. That one's carrying. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Down.
Third, and she's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Well struck right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? She put a really good swing on that one.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things. So up next for New York, Millie Jackson. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. It has the distance, gone. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-0.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And she's getting a standing O for me right now. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.